so satisfying.
Hello, stranger. It's been a minute since we last kicked it.
Cause now it's gonna take me forever. I'm just gonna do them regular. Hey girl, hey, welcome back to my channel. It's your nail tech friend for the win. My name is Candace. If you're new here, thank you so much for tuning in. And if you're returning, welcome back. So today I will be getting into this Valentine's set. It is an ombre with red flames. My client came in being very specific. So I was just recording this set and I said, let me take y'all down this journey with me. So before we begin, I just wanted to let y'all know a little bit about myself. My name again is Candace. I am from Memphis, Tennessee. I am a licensed cosmetologist, newly licensed. I just completed the cosmetology program in September and I gained my license by December. Outside of that, I also do hair and makeup on the side. My clients are very much spoiled, so anything they want, I'm able to perform for them. But for the most part, I am just a full-time nail tech. I did start my nail career in 2018, so I have been a nail tech for 4 years. My business currently is named 9 Lux Nails, but I have gone down a journey of having several names, starting with Coated by Candace. I also switched to Candace D Artistry, and now I am on my third name, which I think will be my final name, and it's 9 Lux Nails. You can find me on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, everything by Candace D Lux or 9 Lux Nails. Before doing nails publicly, I did only do my own nails, so I started doing nails by doing myself. A lot of people ask me how am I able to do my own nails, and it's because I started doing them on myself. Once people saw how creative I was and they really enjoyed my nails, they began to ask me to do their nails, and I was a little skeptical at first, but I decided to take that leap of faith. I quit my job, which I had a permanent position. I quit my job to pursue a career in being a nail tech. So it has been successful. My business is very successful, and I'm just so grateful for that. And so now I'm here starting my YouTube career. So thank y'all for tuning in. So with this ombre, what I am doing is laying my nude color base down first. I'm trying a new technique, which is a reverse ombre. Normally when I start with the white, I always end up putting that white on too soon and it kind of ruins my ombre. So I'm trying it this way, and I'm just laying my top portion first, and then I will come behind and begin to apply the white color. So with that white, I like to sit it at the bottom of the nude and then backstroke it up to make it smooth. I do a lot of backstroking, and you will hear me say that a lot in my tutorials because that what helps me get a smooth foundation. Anytime I apply a new bead, I'm going to backstroke it into the previous layer that I laid down, unless it's by the cuticle. So now I'm just taking that nude and laying it on top and creating that ombre effect. If you know, you know. When you put that white down first and put the nude on top, you get an apex from heel. So now this creates a smooth foundation and my nail is still leveled. Skipping that finger, I'm going to put that white down again, do my little backstroke to smooth it into the previous color, and then I'm working that bead down. Even if I run out of acrylic and my bead was too small, I'm going to come back with that white bead, sit it at the bottom of the previous bead, and then do a backstroke to smooth it into the last one, and it goes flawlessly. If you can learn this method and adopt it, it will save you so much time in the end when you come to file, because if you sit that bead on top without doing a backstroke, you're going to have a lot of lumps to file. So learn that backstroke method and it's going to save your life. So I just worked that white all the way down, then come with the nude, and now I'm going to create that ombre right from the middle. And at this portion of even applying the beads, you want to take smaller beads because you want to smooth it as an ombre and not make it so thick that it does not ombre. If you know what ombre is, it's going into that fade. So if your bead is too big, it will not ombre correctly. So again, I'm taking the white, doing a back smoothing, pushing that white acrylic all the way to the bottom and using those smaller beads to create the ombre effect. And as you can see, it just works perfectly smooth. I have no issues. I don't feel like I will have to overfile in the end, and I've saved some time. So now I'm taking these heart shapes. I do get them off of Amazon. I will link them down below. I'm just taking a thin layer of the acrylic and I'm going to just in a cute way lay these hearts all over this nail. I want them to appear as an ombre as well, so I'm doing some smaller ones, then some larger ones, and then more smaller ones, with keeping some of the clear nail exposed because she did want to see the glass effect. That's what the clear nail tips give you, is a glass effect. So I'm just putting those hearts on, and then once I'm satisfied with how it looks, I'm going to take the clear acrylic and I'm going to encapsulate those hearts just so they don't move when we file them. Encapsulating is a great way to keep your design on the nail for longer. So I'm smoothing that clear down, and this will be the only finger that has those hearts on it. So guys, the smoothing method works even with clear acrylic. You just want to take your bead as far down as you can, but do not force it. If it's too thin, just get you another bead of acrylic, sit it on, and back smooth it into place. This will give you the best level, the best apex. You save so much time by doing so, and it has not failed me yet. After I have completed that design, I'm just going to go behind myself and encapsulate my ombre, because once you start filing, you do not want it to move. So I'm just taking a thin layer of my clear acrylic and working it all the way down each nail. Encapsulating at the end not only saves your design, but it adds just a little more strength to the nails. And I'm satisfied with that, and you know we have to get the TikTok footage. Now I'm using my 8080 grit nail file. Because I have a smooth foundation, I do not need a very harsh nail file at the end to file. So I'm just taking that, going from side to side, also making sure I get underneath the nail, and also doing the front edge of the nail. This gives me my perfectly tapered square nails that my clients love, and they will come back every single time. The sanding band I use is a 180 grit, but I think for the sanding bands, the grit goes backwards because it is a softer grit. It's just like doing a nice buff. I try to get my acrylic as smooth as possible during the application process so that I'm not burning my client's nail by excess filing. So honestly, I'm just going around that nail, making sure everything is nice and smooth and buffed, but I don't have to shape the entire nail. And of course I go behind with the nail buffer because it just smooths the nails even more. Yes ma'am, and we love to see it. They are always pretty and perfect when we're done. And I like to take my Viva paper towels and straight alcohol, and I will myself wipe the client's nail down. I do this to save time and also to make sure that I know I'm getting everything off the nail. Sometimes you'll let your clients go to wash their hands, and when they come back, it's still just dust and acrylic everywhere. But this, it 100% gets everything off of the nail, and I just love exposing that shine, getting all that dust away. And now any design that I put on the nail will have a smooth surface to apply to. So now I'm just starting the flames. I do flames all the time, but this flame has a heart in the middle. So this is my first time doing this design. I'm just taking my time getting that flame in the right spots, and then I will come back and show you guys the heart portion. So honestly, I'm just gonna let you all watch me sort of create this flame. I'm really taking my time because she wanted this flame on every other finger that has the ombre on it. So I'm just making sure that I get the understanding first, and then I will proceed with all the other nails. So I'm just gonna let you guys watch. I'm sorry to interrupt, but if you are enjoying this tutorial so far, if you would be a doll and hit that subscribe button. We have so many more videos and vlogs coming soon for you guys. I know you are enjoying yourself and getting this knowledge, and it's so much more I want to give. So even if you have any questions, make sure you comment down below and turn that notification bell on, so if I answer your question, you'll be able to see it. And hopefully I remember who asked the question, and I'll be able to tag you in that video to make sure I'm answering what you need, because I want to help y'all be better nail techs. Even if you want to do this for yourself, if you want to just start doing it on your family and friends, you know, being a nail tech is so much fun, so engaging. You get to meet a lot of cool women, and it's just so fun, just like YouTube. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button, girl. I'm gonna be out your way. Bye. And another thing, when doing your designs, never just finish and you're not satisfied. So see how I'm continuously building up this flame, making it thicker in some spots, thinner in some spots, just trying to fill out the nail so the flame is not looking wop. You want to go that extra mile, and your clients are going to feel like, hey, my nail tech went an extra mile for these flames, and I know I'm going to love them. So make sure you're not just giving up on your design and you're following through with them. And this glitter, literally that pouch I got from the Dollar Tree. So go and pick up your colors. They have every single color, and I love using that very fine glitter on gel designs. So again, I'm just creating these flames, taking my time and making sure I'm getting them to perfection and to my satisfaction. So I'm just going to sit back and let you guys continue to watch me finishing these nails. So after I apply the glitter and do a light tap off, I normally just proceed to the next finger. But if you are a beginner and you're not aware of your hands, please cure each finger in between. I would recommend curing each finger for 60 seconds, but I like to complete the whole hand and then throw the whole hand in there for 60 seconds. So if you are a beginner, definitely take your time. Do not rush. And I'm left-handed, so I could easily drag my whole hand across that design, but I'm just used to doing it, so I don't have to cure it every finger. But if you know that you are clumsy, I sometimes have clumsy days also, just save yourself the headache and go ahead and cure each finger if you need to. So now I'm on to the next hand, and I'm just still gonna complete those flames. And another thing that I noticed when doing these, and sometimes I'm just in the rush of my day that I don't follow my own process, but to help you guys out, instead of doing the flames and applying the glitter and then having to go behind yourself and apply top coat, apply your top coat first over the full ombre and then do the flames. The flames will still apply the same way on top of the top coat, but once you dust off the glitter, you're done. I made the mistake of doing my flames first and applying that glitter and having to take an art brush and go around each finger. It was just a total nightmare. Not really, but you know, work smarter and not harder. So if you're doing a design that requires 3D glitter or effect, do your top coat first. That's one of my major tips. And now I'm just using my duster drill bits. I've been seeing this all over Instagram, so I had to use it and get the effect for TikTok, period. Follow me on TikTok if you're not already. Here is the finished design. We loved them. We snapped. They are everything. We just gave it. If you enjoyed this tutorial, hit that subscribe button and I will see you in my next one. Mwah.